Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dragonborn Rito here with my very first attempt at a Let's Play. I've been a fan of LPs for a while and always thought I had the capacity to pull one off, but I never really got around to trying it out. As you can see, I'll be LPing one of my personal favorite games of all time, Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy Kong's Quest. But first, I'm just going to give you guys a personal introduction, as well as explain some of the strange noises you might be hearing in the background. I go by DK across the interwebs, so if you're wondering whether or not you've seen me before, it would have been under DK, not Dragonborn Rito, which is now my LP username. As for myself, I'm 24 years old, I work at a funeral home, and if you couldn't already tell from the accent, I'm from the good old state of Alabama. In case you're wondering about the sounds in the background that I'm unable to edit out, those could be courtesy of my loving fellow gamer wife Shannon. But not just her. A few months ago, I became a proud father of my wonderful baby daughter, Erica. So I apologize in advance if the noise bothers you or anything. It's kinda hard to tell a baby to be quiet. Now, I've been gaming since I was 3 years old, so with it being 21 years later, I've played a lot of games in my day. Everything from the NES to the Wii U, and just about anything in between. I consider myself a real hardcore gamer. Not like the people who just started playing video games when Halo came out, and since then they've only played M-rated big budget titles. I'll play anything from Mario to Call of Duty, Peggle to Bioshock, Professor Layton to Skyrim, Tetris to Zelda. Well, you get the idea. I could continue on about my love for the Elder Scrolls games, and the Zelda series especially, but we'll save that for a future video. For now, let's get into Donkey Kong Country 2. And start playing one of the most challenging platformers ever. Alright guys, when you guys are ready to get rolling, I am too. Here's the title screen. Sorry if I sound a little sick right now. I might be had a rough night after I recorded that first intro section, so the sinuses kinda got messed up last night. Anyways, let's head on in and start us up a new game. Alright. Well, first stage of the game is Pirate Panic, so we'll head right on in. Now, the way we're going to do things here is I'm thinking about doing about 3, maybe 4 stages in a row per video. Just for time's sake, that'll keep each video 20 to 30 minutes long, depending on length of time. I've already had to re-record this 3 times now, because Virtual Dub didn't work for me, Cam Studio didn't work for me, and even the ZSNES's built-in video recorder didn't dump properly for me. So I just decided to go with Fraps this time. Hunkered down and went ahead and got the frickin' full version, so you guys don't have to see that annoying watermark. Alright, now let's find the first crown coin of the game. All I gotta do is jump, jump, and jump. And here's our first encounter with Miss Ramback. Those helpful letters made out of bananas, which you know which button you need to be pressing. So you can do that. But if you're not careful, you might miss this. And here oops. All you gotta do is just kill everything with Ramby. course, if you screw it up, as far as this one goes, you can retry. So don't feel bad about having to go back in. You know, I'm pretty rusty. I haven't played this game in forever. And boom. God, I sound so horrible right now. Sorry about that, guys. I know you don't really want to listen to a sick guy play a video game. My wife and my kid are asleep, so this is about the only time you guys aren't going to have to hear them in the background. We get our green balloon, and we'll wait for the red balloon to pop back up. Boom. Get used to that sound. You'll hear it every time you complete a stage with Diddy. Dixie has another sound, so that's about the only time you'll hear a different sound. Just gotta have to get used to hearing that whenever you hear a stage. Alright. Now, for some of you who might have played this game a long time ago, didn't really get too far, some of you might not know about this trick. I'm sure pretty much everybody knows about Dixie's floating hair. You know, she can cross this gap easy. But Diddy can actually cross this gap too. He has a special move Dixie doesn't have, which is a mid-air jump after he rolls. So all you have to do is roll, jump, see, just like that. Jump into our bonus barrel here. And start climbing the ropes. Fairly simple, just get to the top, grab the chrome coin, and head on. Alright, there's a DK barrel in case we lost Diddy or Dixie. Double jump on our beetle friend here. Let's jump over this one. Head on over here, grab the banana coin. Gotta watch out for those guys. They can take you out if you're not paying attention to them. They slide down very quick. And you also gotta pay attention to what side their hand is on, because that's the side they're actually going to be attacking. Down here, and there's another hidden platform. That's another banana coin, which we need to save our game. Not necessarily, you know, with save states. But for playing the game on the Super Nintendo, that's what you need to save your game. That banana leads to a secret barrel, which gets you another 2 up. Ooh, almost missed the end. I missed the end the last time I recorded. I didn't want to miss it again since I'm having to re-record this time. Alright, now this cannonball. All you have to do is hold it, run into enemies with Diddy, and they'll die. So, cannonball is a nice thing to have around for a little while. Of course, once you put it in the cannon, you'll be sent to a destroy them all stage. Let's try and grab another chrome coin. Oops. And this one's pretty much just throw the ball in the air. So hit them with it. There you go. Now we got one more chrome coin in the stage. And it's actually right up there on that platform. Just like that. Grab Dixie and throw her into the barrel. And here we have our first collect the stars mini. And it's just like it sounds. In the top left corner, it tells you how many stars there are to collect. You have to collect them all. And once you do collect them all, the chrome coin will finally appear. It would really be nice to have a USB Super Nintendo controller. I feel a lot more comfortable playing this game. Xbox controllers, kind of unnatural. D-pad, exactly the best thing in the world. And I don't have one of the ones that can turn into the plus, so I guess we'll go ahead and do Gangplank Galley. Maybe one more stage before we go ahead and put a stop to this video. Go to the next one. Well, right off the bat, we've got another bonus barrel. Now, don't let me doing this video so easily make you think that this game is easy. We're in the first world. You know, I mean, this is as easy as it gets, and it continues to get harder right from the second world. They really lull you into a false sense of security in the first world. I promise you they do. Because this game is not that easy. Now, I want to make sure everybody knows in advance, I'm not going to be 100%ing this game. I'm not planning to 100%. If you see something that was kind of a big thing I missed, leave it in the comments. I mean, you can call me a noob if you want to. That's up to you. But you know, leave me in a comment. Say, hey dude, I can't believe you missed this secret, this DK coin right here. I mean, that's so obvious. And, you know, I did. I've never actually 100% of this game, and typically not the type to do that. But you know, if I miss something and you know about it, leave me a comment. Other watchers will know about that. The world will be a happier place. That part's really hard if you didn't grab that invincibility thing. But this one was a pretty fun one. You gotta kind of go up in a semicircle on the hooks there. Alright. Yep, I missed the DK coin. Whoops. Oh well. Ah, this time I jumped. Yeah, with the next stage being Lockjaw's Locker, I think this is a good place to come to a stop. Alright guys, well, we will be back in the next video to take on Lockjaw's Locker. If you like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe, you know, give me a like on it, maybe tell your friends about it. And if I missed anything, you know, I obviously missed the DK coin there, leave a comment, and maybe I'll go back and get it in the video or something. I don't know. It could be an interactable spot. Alright, well,